Hey guys, it's Grace, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would film a video that's a bit more chatty, a bit more kind of, I just wanted to talk to you guys because I feel like although I've been uploading more recently, I still haven't done a video where I just chat to you. So today I'm going to be doing my makeup. You guys can get ready with me and we're going to be having a little bit of a chat. If you're from the UK, you'll know that you have year 10 and year 11 to kind of learn everything in preparation for your GCSEs, and year 10 is one of the most important years for it. And I'm in year 10, so obviously things are starting to get a little bit more serious. Lessons are getting harder, homework is becoming more. And yeah, it's not really great, is it? No one wants to do homework, but school's boring, so let's not talk about school. I really need some new makeup. Like honestly, I don't even have a mirror. Like being honest guys, recently my makeup has just gone really downhill. I feel like I need to go out and I need to have a shopping spree because I don't like my foundation that I'm using at the moment. There's a lot of parts of my makeup that I just don't like. I like my primer though. This is the L'Oreal Infallible matte primer. It's a really good one. You comment down below any kind of foundation suggestions because I need them. I don't mind whether they're drugstore or whether they're high end. I just need to get a new good foundation. I'm going to be using it in this video, but I'm just not too keen on it. I don't know. I haven't found any good music to listen to, so I've just been, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've just been listening to things like High School Musical, Hairspray, Mamma Mia, Disney songs, and it's all well and good, but it's just a bit like, eventually I'm gonna get fed up with all these musical songs and I'm gonna be like, right, I need some good music to listen to, and I haven't found any good songs or good, well actually I found one good song, that's it, and that is Finders Keepers by Mabel. But yeah, that's literally the only song and I can't listen to that on repeat because I'm just gonna go off it. I got this because basically I used to really like the Chanel Perfection Lumiere foundation, and I went there and I was kind of thinking I'm gonna buy that one. When I got there, she was like, oh, we've discontinued that one, we've bought this one out instead. So I was like, oh, I'll give that one a try then. Say you just want a bit of foundation to cover up maybe your chin area and your nose area. You can't do that because it will leave like patches. And I'm just going to be blending this out with my Filthy Beauty blender. I really need a new one of these as well. I just wanted to say that to anyone that came along to me and Grace's meetup last weekend, it was last Saturday I think, honestly thank you so much for coming. Like me and Grace had the best time, and we went from thinking that no one would turn up and that there would literally be like 4 people there to about 100 of you queuing outside Superdrug, and it was so surreal, it was so amazing. And we had like the best time just talking to you guys, and some of you bought us or made us the cutest little letters and bought us chocolates and sweets, and it was so sweet of you. And yeah, we just had the most amazing time, so thank you for coming. And I also wanted to say that me and Grace are going to be at the Shout Hangout. Me and Grace are going to be at the London one, and it's another chance for us to meet you guys if you didn't get to come to the Lakeside meetup. So I'll leave the link to that down below. And we did the Shout Hangout last year, and honestly it was one of the best days ever. Like it was so well organised, there was so much to do, we got to meet you guys got goodie bags, you guys got your makeup done, you guys got all sorts happened to that event, and it was just so amazing. So if you would like to come to the Shout Hangout this year, you can buy tickets down below. There are other YouTubers going, I think Love Evie's going, Looking for Lewis, Olivia Grace, and yeah, we're gonna have a really good time, so come along. It actually doesn't even look that bad right now. This isn't like a bashing Chanel video because usually I love Chanel products. Chanel is one of my favourite makeup brands, but I feel like they need to bring back the Perfection Lumiere. Like, we need to start a petition, guys. Bring back Perfection Lumiere. Recently, a product I've really been enjoying using is the Mercier powder. And I know everyone uses this product, but I've had so many problems with powders before because I feel like they just leave the worst flashback. I don't know if you guys get this, but this NYX powder I used a little while ago would literally, no matter how much I tried to blend it out, it would just give me the worst flashback ever. I forgot to conceal. Just use my NARS concealer, which is too light for me. See what I mean, guys? Not having a good makeup month. Although I really, really like this concealer, it's really good. It's autumn, which I'm really pleased about, but I definitely think autumn and winter is one of my favourite seasons because I love how cozy it is. I love watching X Factor. I love that it's my birthday. Yeah, it's my birthday on the 4th of November. Oh, fall, or whatever you want to call it. English people get really annoyed when British YouTubers call autumn fall. I just kind of call it both. Like, I feel like because there's so many like big American YouTubers, the British ones want to call it fall because, I don't know, we just are kind of programmed to call it fall. If we're doing like a haul, we'll say fall haul. I do find it weird how like Americans and British people call it different things. Right, so for contour or like just some bronziness, you guys know your girl loves hoola. That's not even a joke, that's actually tragic. I'm just gonna be kind of dusting this over my face. I can't really see what I'm doing, I'm just looking at my viewfinder. So if my makeup looks really, really bad, that's why. Can you guys please comment down below some video suggestions, because it took me ages to decide what to film today. I'm just so buzzing for my birthday. I'm the sort of person that gets really hyped about their birthday. Like, some people don't, and that's fair play, but for me, my birthday is like the second best day of the year. My first best day of the year is Christmas, obviously. My second is my birthday. I'd rather use an orange toned contour than maybe an ashy toned contour because I feel like it just complements my skin tone better. Okay guys, my eyebrows recently have just not been good at all. I feel like I need makeup lessons. I'm going to be using a couple of the brown shades from the Too Faced Natural Matte palette. I never used to be like a sort of girl that'd be like, oh, let's watch a film. But recently, I think it's because it's kind of got a bit colder and it's a bit more of a cozy time of year. I've been like, oh, I'd really like to watch a film on Netflix. And we finally got Netflix on our TV. So I've just been popping on a film, you know, on a Saturday afternoon, on a Sunday. I've got my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette. And I really, really like this palette. I've definitely been using it a lot more recently because when I first bought it, I was a bit like, what shades in here do I really like? But I've kind of found my ones that I think suit me best. And I'm going to be showing you guys that little look today. Doing Almond Truffle in the crease. It's like a nice pinky purpley toned brown. And that's what I like, that it's pink toned. So after I put that in my crease, I like to use the shade Mocha, and I'm going to put that in like just below where I've put Almond Truffle. Films that I've been loving recently and that I've just been obsessing over are 13 Going on 30. I think I watched it one New Year's Eve. Like a few years ago I watched it. Then I was sat on Netflix, I was like, oh, what should I watch, like a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I remember that. You don't want to watch a film loads of times because you know what's going to happen. I kind of forgot the plot. So I was like, let's watch that again. I literally fell in love with it. And the next day, it was on the TV. My mum was like, oh, I just put this film on because I saw it on. I was like, Oh my god, I love it. So I've showed it to my mum and she loved it as well, and now we both love it. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of the shade Melted, which is a darker brown, and put that in the outer corner. When I say a little bit, I mean like the tiniest bit, just for a bit of definition. And another film I would recommend that I watched last night was The Longest Run. It kind of reminds me of The Notebook, which, oh my god, honestly, I was sobbing at The Notebook. And I also watched, what did I watch this week? I watched Ask Me Anything, because my friend came over for a sleepover on a school night, which is quite a rebellious, so we just watched it, and it was the saddest film. I found out that I am the biggest softie when it comes to films. Like, I will sob my eyes out. Oh, and then finally, I'm going to be putting the shade Satin Sheets, which is a really nice shimmery pink on the lid. I actually do this with a flat brush, but first I will spray my Mario Badescu spray on it. I love putting on shimmery eyeshadow, it's so satisfying. I think this is the girliest eyeshadow palette you'll ever get. I feel like such a girly girl applying this. Recently I've really been liking blusher, so I'm going to use some of my Benefit Dandelion and just put this on the cheeks. And I like that this isn't too much, it's not too much of a heavy blush, it's just a really nice light dust of pink. And then I'm taking my favourite highlighter ever, the Becca Champagne Pop. I love wearing nose highlight. Then finally, I'm going to be using my Dior lip gloss in the shade Princess. I love this lip gloss so much, like the packaging is just amazing. I did that, every person has something they want to collect, and I've decided that the thing I want to collect is going to be lip glosses, which is really sad, but I just love lip gloss. And I nearly forgot to put mascara on. Lanccome Monsieur Big mascara. It's really good. So that was it for this chatty get ready with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't seen my face. I will see you guys in my next video.